Hi, Aries. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I am your spiritual guide for the month of January 2020. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aries. I'm super excited because Aries, it seems like you guys got a lot going on when it comes to love. This is interesting, like really, really interesting. Considering last month, in the month of December, we didn't really get to do like a whole December reading for you, and I think that there's a reason for that. Not only because I was just like a workaholic, that's probably slightly the reason, but I was so busy doing so many things that I really didn't have time. But the good thing is that I believe that Spirit wanted me to wait on purpose. And so I'm going to make this your January/February focus, okay? And then for the month of February, I'll just continue on for your February energy, okay? But I'm going to make this your January, February focus, and that is why it's 4 cards laid out in front of us. So Aries, without further ado, let's get into it, okay? So first starting off, okay, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Aries, and the energy that first came out was unfinished symphony. Something is left unsaid, undone. Something is not finished. Something is not over. Something is not done, okay? And it came out in reverse. So for a lot of you that are into like these magical moments of love, and maybe at one point you were so in love, it felt so good, and maybe just a lot of you just been like craving that energy, right? And maybe lately it hasn't been that way. The universe is saying, the work is not done. The work is not done. You and this person have like this magical connection. It is not over. I don't know who told you it was over, and I don't know who called it quits, but it is not over. You may think it's over, but it is not over. Honey bun. Take a look around. Do you feel like it's over? It is not over, okay? It is not over until everybody say what they got to say and everybody admit what they need to admit. It is not over until everything come into completion. It is not over until God says so, okay? So I don't know who this is, but let me show you the card upright position so you can kind of feel why I am excited, okay? Look very closely. The symphony is not over. Who told you to put the flute down? Who told you to put the saxophone down? Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you to come up in here beating the drums, starting all of this chaos, okay? We wasn't done with the chorus just yet. Who told you to do that? We was just about to do the saxophone, and then you just came in with your drums and started all kind of Who told you to do that? We got unfinished business, boo. We got a lot of talking to do. We got a lot of discussions. We got a lot of praying and working out to do. We got a lot of therapy, a lot of counseling, a lot of healing in the process. Yeah, ain't nobody walking away from this. Who walking away from this? You walking away from this? Let me know if you walking away from this so I can get my shit together. Because, if you don't tell me that this is over with, then I'm going to just keep doing me. Because you know how Aries do. We don't waste no time, boo. Yeah. That's your energy. I ain't got time. Let me know what you're trying to do. Because if you let me know what you're trying to do, then that way I can know what I need to do and I can just move the fuck on. Because it don't take me that long to move on. Like, you know how many people want me? Aries. Aries. Unfinished business. Your energy is so beautiful this season, but it definitely has a lot to do with love, and I had to do that. I'm sorry. I just felt like you guys are gonna be like, what? But you're the one who started all of this. I would have never did that if you would have never did this, okay? I never said I didn't love you anymore, but you went ahead and you did that, and you started acting like that, and you started doing all this, so I started behaving like that. Aries. My love. For a lot of you, and I get excited when it comes to love. I'm such a love bug. Like, for a lot of you, this is a twin flame situation. Like, this person know you so well, so they can't help but to get on your nerve, like your last nerve. For some of you, you may actually both be like Aries and Aries, or Aries and maybe like your partner have like an Aries rising, or maybe you both have Aries rising. Maybe you have like a moon in Aries, and maybe this person has like the sun in Aries. I don't know, but you guys are like, ugh. And you guys, it's like a good thing, but it's bad at the same time. But I will tell you that this is definitely a soulmate connection. I love when soulmate connections come on because, you know, and I try to tell people, like, soulmate connections is not just about, like, a romantic thing. This can be people that we know, our coworkers, our friends, family members, people who really, you know, soulmates are people who really, really often reflect or kind of show us who we are by looking at them. You know what they say, like, you know, what you eat is what you are, or you are what you eat type of thing. It's kind of like the same thing with the soulmate energy. You know, like, you would not attract this particular person if you did not have a lot of the same energy within your own energy. So it's the same way with this whole soulmate energy. For a lot of you, this is your relationship. This is a marriage, a partnership, somebody you're getting to know. And you just can't seem to understand, like, oh my God, like, I love you so much. Why can't we be together? Like, I just want to be with you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know all of you. But for some reason, something is keeping us at a distance. And I don't really want to be at a freaking distance. I want to come close, right? And then for some of you, you're like, oh, you know, you're too damn close. And so for a lot of you, you may need to just, okay, just give me a second, okay? So, anybody getting hot while I'm talking about this? I'm getting fucking hot. Child. Aries, you guys are a fire sign for a reason. Listen, let me tell you something. Anytime unfinished business come out, well, unfinished symphony, soulmate, never ending story, something is happening. So this could actually be, for a lot of you, this is somebody from your past. For a lot of you, this is somebody from your past. They really want to get to know you. They really want to know who you are, what makes you tick, what makes you smile, what makes you cry, what makes you laugh. Like, they really want to get to know you, but it seems like every time they try to put a hand in and try to get to know you, something happens. Either they stop it, or something happens, or something interferes, or whatever, or maybe it is you doing it to them. Either way, this is a connection that definitely needs a lot of communication, a lot of togetherness, a lot of heart-to-heart conversation. You guys need to sit down, take a moment, block out the rest of the world, and say, okay, this is what I'm feeling. You know, you really mean a lot to me. You know, you really do matter to me. I do want this union. You're beautiful to me. You make me happy. And even though I may not have seen you for a while, you really make my heart beat. You know, it's kind of very poetic when you think about it. You know, like, this union, whatever it is, it's very sexy and powerful. I just feel good. Like, I can't explain it, Aries. Like, this I don't know who this is just yet because I didn't do the energy cards, but this is beautiful. And I'm feeling like you guys just need, like, a sit down. Like, you guys need to, like, find, like, maybe it is you that had, like, this attraction to someone else, and maybe someone else is, like, all over the place, and this is you. You're like, like, the agony. The freaking agony, dude. Like, can we just please? Can we just sit down and really discuss this? Because I don't believe that you enter my life for no reason. I feel like we have, like, this happily ever after. I feel like we can be something phenomenal together. But you just won't let us be great. Why won't you let us be great? Oh my God, a lot of you are really asking that. Why won't you just let us be happy? Why won't you let us be great? Why won't you let us be phenomenal? What is the problem? You know, a lot of you are asking that question. And then for some of you, somebody is asking you that question. And then a lot of you have to sit back and go, well, this is what's happening. what's happening. See, I've had a lot of shit going on from my past. I got a lot of baggage, and I'm really trying to get rid of my baggage, but it's just not as easy as said and done. And I'm really trying my best to really heal that part of me, but for some reason, it just won't go to hell away. And I'm really trying my best to make this work, but it just won't work. And I don't know why it won't work. Maybe it's just not meant for us to be. And this person was like, well, hold the fuck up. I know I'm your soulmate. For a lot of you, you could be doing this to somebody else. You stressing me the fuck out. Because I believe, and I know, I have a feeling that you are a very significant part of my life. And I don't know why. I don't know how. But you didn't come into my life for no reason. You didn't come back into my life for no reason. Every time I turn around, you're re-entering my life. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Why do you keep re-entering my life? How is it that we can be so close, so attracted to each other, but just won't proceed? Like, what is it? What are we so afraid of? What are we so afraid of? Aries, I'm going to tell you. There's some things that you need to let go of, okay? Control, fear, jealousy, anguish, envy, okay? Get rid of those things. It is 2020, and you got work to do, my love. Okay? There is so much coming to you, whether it is romantic, personal, career-wise, financial-wise, whether it is spiritual, you got work to do. And guess what? This person, they believe in you so much, and they love you so much. I don't even think that you guys understand the capacity of this person's love for you. Like, I don't think that you guys fully understand their love for you. But you will get the hint. You will get the hint. January 10th, we have a full moon in Cancer / lunar eclipse. And that's definitely going to awaken our emotions, make us wonder, what's really going on in our affairs or our relationships with people. Making us realize if we made a mistake, if we need to proceed with something. Making us wonder if we need to not be so standoffish. Maybe we need to be more approachable. Maybe we need to be more loving and more caring and more satisfying. What is it that we need to do? And I feel like a lot of us, not just you, Aries, but I feel like a lot of signs need to ask this question. Like, what is my purpose this season? So we all have a life purpose, but we all have individual seasonal purposes. And you, my love, need to know what is your seasonal purpose this season. What is required of you during the season, because somebody is definitely filled with agony. Somebody's like, listen, this is never ending. Like, I just can't seem to get over you. It's been 10 years and we just can't seem to separate. You done left my life, came back into my life. You're one of the most beautiful things I ever met. We've been together for forever, but we just can't seem to get married. We've been married, but we just can't seem to just stop fussing with each other. What the hell? What do we need to do? What type of breakthrough is needed during this season? Maybe a little compromise. Maybe a little love. Maybe a little forgiveness. Maybe a little compassion. Maybe a little bit of you both. Focusing on the here and the now. Focusing on what you have right now. Don't worry about yesterday, what happened 10 years ago, 3 years ago. Focus on right now. What would you like to accomplish right now in your career, in your home life, in your personal life, in your sex life? What would you like to accomplish right now? Right now. Like if somebody was to say you have 10 minutes to do anything that you wanted to do, what is that one thing that you would do, Aries? And I'm going to leave you with that question. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to shuffle your energy deck. And I'm going to tell you your overall energy for the month of January 2020. This is for our beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aries. This is for Aries man or Aries woman. I already kind of pre-shuffled this deck, but I just wanted to make sure that the energy is accurate and clear. So please do comment below and let me know what you guys are feeling about this, because I feel like love is really deep here this season. Wow. Ooh. Aries, wow. Chakras are coming out. You know what that means. Stability. Unfinished symphony, my love. You guys you are craving for that stability. And it's like, even though I want you and I feel like I need you, what I really need is that stability. And I believe that a part of you can give it to me, but then the other part of me is craving something so much more fundamental that it's like, I want to pay attention to all of this, but you got to come harder than that. And this could be the person telling you this or you telling that person, Aries. So it can go either way, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stability. Pay attention to your kidneys, your lower back area, especially if you are Aries rising. You may feel like, okay, my back is hurting out of nowhere. Damn, I got to use the bathroom a lot. Like, you may have those issues this season, okay? Some of you are having trust issues. Deceit, that's never good, but it came out in reverse. So that tells me that you're learning to trust this individual. You're learning to trust the situation once again. And you're going to try to give it a chance with this union. You're going to try one more time. Even though it feels like things have been out of sync and it feels like things haven't been working out lately, I feel like it's only because a lot of you feel like there has been like a sense of betrayal. There has been like a sense of, like, falseness. And it will be like that first week of January, like, you know, like I've been telling most zodiac signs, like, this season is going to be very intellectual. We do have the full moon in Cancer, which makes everyone thinks about their partnerships, their relationships, their love, you know, their union of all, you know. And January 24th, give or take a day, we're going to have that new moon in Aquarius. And we all know that is also very intellectual, very sexy, very powerful. Now, going into February, then we had the full moon in Leo, then that might kind of loosen up some things a little bit. But the first and second part of January, it's going to be very interesting and very detailed focus, especially on our relationships, our partnerships, our failures, things that we would like to accomplish, things that we would like to make better. And for you, Aries, I feel like you are working on really, really trying to heal your past, okay? When it comes to the here and now, my love, you know, you are healing the past. And you're really, really trying your best to create the future that you want, that you crave for. And you will get exactly what you asked for. All you need to do is just believe, and it will happen for you. Okay? With your heart chakra coming out in reverse, my love, I always tell people, if your heart is not in it, then it just won't work. And that can be your career, your love, your personal relationships, your friendships. If your heart is not saying, yes, this is for me, then guess what? Let it go. Don't try to hold on to something that you need to let go of, my love. Because, again, it came right under a never-ending story. It's like some of you are going through the same situations over and over and over and over. And no matter how much stress it's causing, you just won't let go. You're like, no, I love him. I love her. I'm not letting go. Okay? We got business to take care of. We got unfinished business to take care of. We both want stability. You know, we didn't mean to hurt each other, but we're going to work on it. We're going to go to counseling. We're going to get it together. We're going to fix our internal issues as well as our external issues. We're going to fix that physicality between us. We're going to make sure that we're okay. And I feel like a lot of you are believing, or at least at some point having faith in your union. And this is really beautiful because I don't feel like it's just a romantic union that you're having faith in. This is you having faith in your own ability, your internal ability, your relationship with yourself. Okay? What do I need to do? What do I need to work on? How can I make things better? So, Aries, I know that you're going to have a great season, so I'm not going to talk too long, but I love you and I wish you the best. Please hit that bell on the right-hand side for all my notifications so that anytime I upload anything, you will be the first to know. Thank you for becoming one of my subscribers, and you have a great week and a great time in the universe. Bye.